Hi guys, now we are going to see the topic about the bitwise AND operator. See, bitwise AND operator, we can refer it with ampersand. The symbol single ampersand, it is used for bitwise AND operator. So, by help of this bitwise operator, we can check whether a particular bit of an operand is on or off. See, for example, let us assume the variable name is A. Suppose if you are storing the value 10, let us assume this one as unsigned character data. Unsigned character A. Next here I am storing the value 10 to variable A. See, while storing, it will store the binary values. See here, what is the default size of this character data type? That is 1 byte. 1 byte means 8 bit. See here, variable A. The location here, it starts from 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. Totally 8 bits. So here, what is the binary value of 10? Binary value of 10 is 10 and 10 is the binary value of 10. Here, first use, now let us see, it is used to check whether the particular bit of an operand is on or off. See, among the 8 bit, here, suppose if I want to check whether the binary value of third position of this operand A is on or off. If binary value is 1, then this is on. If the binary value is 0, then this is off. So, to find whether the given position value is on or off, we can use this AND operator. For that, we should use the mask value. By help of this mask value, for that particular bit, we can find whether that bit value is on or off. See here, first of all, what is mask? See, mask is nothing but it is used to which bit we need to keep and which bit we need to clear. That can be given by as a mask value. That is known as the mask value. See here, for example, here I want to find this third position, whether this is on or off. For that, I should create the mask value like this. Here, this third position value is 1, remaining every bit value is 0. You should put it as 0. So here, this is the mask value for finding the third bit. See here, what is the truth table of bitwise AND operator? Here, first one, this is operand 1, next operand 2, here result. Result is equal to operand 1, I am bitwise ANDing with operand 2. This is the result. See here, if the first operand value is 0, second operand value is 0, if I am ANDing this operand 1 and 2, then the result is 0. First operand is 0, second operand is 1, then also the result is 0. Suppose first operand is 1, second operand is 0, then the result will be 0. If both the operand is 1, then result will be true. See here, for the bitwise AND I am telling, if both the operand is true, then the result is true. Otherwise, if any one of the operand is false, then the result will be false. So, by using this truth table, we can calculate. This is the mask value. See, this mask. It defines which value. Value is nothing but bit. Which bit you need to keep and which bit to clear. See, value, or we can say it as bit also. Which bit want to keep and which bit you want to clear. So here I am finding whether the third position of this operand. The operand name is A. A is on or off. I want to find this one. So here I am using this mask value. See, here the third position I need to keep. Remaining everything I should clear. Because as per truth table, here I am passing 1, remaining everything is 0. So here, if this third position value of the operand is 1, then the result will be 1, because 1 and 1 is 1. Suppose if the third position it has the value 0, then the result will be 0. So here, by using this condition, if the result is equal to 0, then the operand of that third position value is 0. Suppose if it is not equal to 0, result not equal to 0, then the operand of that position value is 1. It has some values. So here, for example, suppose this is the mask value of 3. Suppose if I want to find the fourth position. So here, what is the, how we can write the mask value? Here this fourth position we should put it as 1. Remaining every position should be 0. Here I want to check this fourth bit. So here this fourth bit value I am putting it as 1. So here, while ANDing this mask value A and mask value, here what is this fourth bit value? 0. Here fourth bit value is 1. When we are ANDing this both this operand, then the result will be 0. If it is 0, then that position on that fourth bit value is off, that is 0. See, now let us undo this one. For example, let us keep here another one variable, result. Next, mask. Totally A, result and mask. I am declaring A is equal to 10. So this A binary value is 0, 0, 0, 1, 0 and 1, 0. Now mask value is this one. Here, what is the mask value? We can define it like this. See here, while giving the value, mask value, we can give the decimal value or the hexadecimal value. We can give any one of the value. See here, for example, suppose if we want to give the mask value, here we can't give this binary values. So here, while giving the input or giving the value, we can't directly give the binary values. Instead of that, we can give the decimal values or the hexadecimal values. See here, I want to find the third position. For finding this third position, here I should use this mask value. This is under position. This is for finding the fourth position. This under position 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. I am creating, this is the mask value for finding the fourth bit of the operand. So here, what is the decimal value? You convert it into the decimal 1, 2, 4, 2 to the power 3, 8, 2 to the power 4, 2 to the power 5 is 32, 2 to the power 6 is 64 and 2 to the power 7 is 128. See, if you are converting into here and all, everything is 0. So we no need to find here 1 into 16, 16. So this is the value. Remaining here, every bit value is 0. So here decimal value is 16. So we can apply this one 16. For instead of giving this binary value, we can give the decimal value like this. See here, suppose if I want to find this fourth position of the A, whether it is true or false, then we can give like this. Mask value is equal to 16. Then here I am going to find the result. Result is equal to here A, and this is the syntax of the bitwise AND. First operand 1, that is A. Here I have declared it as A. Next operand 2. Here I have given it as mask, because I am storing this value 16 to mask. This is 10 and 16. A it holds the value 10 and mask value it has the 16. So this is the binary value of 10. 0, 0, 0, 0, 1, 0, 1, 0. This is the binary value of 10. Next, what is the binary value of mask? Here this is the mask value. So here 0 0 0 1 0 0 0 0, because we are going to find the, if it is 16 means fourth position, we are going to find the fourth position value. So here this one is mask value. Next result is equal to, here I am adding this A and this mask value. See here, if applying this table here, 0 and 0 0, 1 and 0 0, you see, you fill it, everything is 0. So here what is the result value? Result value is now 0. See, if result is equal to 0, then the position on that particular bit is, it will be 0. So this fourth position bit value is 0 on the operand A. In this way we can find. See, what is the fourth position value? It is 0. See, suppose if I want to find the third position, here mask value, how we can create? To this third position we should apply it as 1, remaining every bit value is 0. So here we can't directly give this binary value. Instead of that, we should give only the decimal value. So 2 to the power 0 is 1, 2 to the power 1 is 2. You convert this into decimal. Here, see here, 1 into 8, 8. Remaining here zeros. Here from position 5 to 7, 0. So here the third bit value is 1. So 2 to the power 3, that is 8. So value 8 for finding the third position. For finding the third position, this is the mask value. See, we can give the decimal value. This one you should remember. Otherwise, we can give the hexadecimal value also. See, what is the hexadecimal value for this one? See, already you know how to find the hexadecimal of a binary value. Here, this is the binary value of finding the third position, that is 8. Here, hexadecimal we can convert like this. Here, first 2 to the power 0, 2 to the power 1, 2 to the power 2 and 2 to the power 3. For this part, this is nibble, that is, it will take 4 bit. This of here 2 to the power 0 to 2 to the power 3. Here it starts from 2 to the power 0 to 2 to the power 3. In this way we can convert this binary to hexadecimal also. See here the hexadecimal value here, 2 to the power 0 is 1, 2 to the power 1 is 2, here 4, 8. For this also 1, 2, 4 and 8. See, now you convert this here, this and all multiplied with 0 means 0. Here 8 into 1, 8. So here it has this part of nibble, it has the value 8. Here in front everything is 0. So this is 0. So 0 and 8. This is the hexadecimal. For hexadecimal we can use 0x in front of the value. See, this is mask value. Suppose if you want to give it in hexadecimal, we can give like this. That is 0x and 08. This is the hexadecimal value. See here totally how many bit? 8 bits. This data type is character data type. So we are using here 8 bit. See, now let us see one by one the mask value. Suppose here if I want to find this 0th position, whether it is on or off, then I should use some mask value for finding. So here first one, for this mask value, that corresponding position, 0th position, you should put it as 1. Remaining every bit value is 0. This is the mask value for finding the position 0th position. Here this is the binary value. So you convert this into decimal. So what is the decimal value of this one mask value? Decimal value is here 1. Hexadecimal value 0, 1. See, suppose if I want to find this first position, if I want to check whether this first position of this operand A is on or off, then I should create the mask value. This is for first position, finding the first position. So here at the first position you should put it as 1 and remaining every bit value is, we should put it as 0. Here this and all position, this and all mask value. This is the decimal value of this binary value. So next here for this binary value, what is the decimal value? The value is 2. In hexadecimal 0x02. Next, if I want to find this second position, then here at the second position we should put it as 1, remaining every position value you should put it as 0. So what is the decimal value here? Decimal value is 4, otherwise hexadecimal value we can give it as 0x and 04. In same way, up to here, the seventh position is the last for this character, unsigned character. So here we are stopping here because 1 byte. So if I want to create the mask value finding the 7th bit, here the 7th bit you should put it as 1, remaining every bit value is 0. This is the mask value of finding the 7th position of an operand. So what is the decimal value of this one? 128. Second use. Here this is second use, to turn off particular bits. For the second use we should use this mask value. Suppose if I want to off this first bit, so here just opposite to that previous one, here this first bit I should use it as 0, remaining every bit I should give the value, bit value 1. See, this is the mask value of turning off the first position bit. See, just you apply this one, 0 0 0 1 0 1 0. This is the value of A, that is 10. 1 1 1 1 1 0 1. See here, every bit value is 1. Which bit I need to turn off, for that bit you should use it as 0. So this is the mask value. So here 0 and 1 0, 1 and 0 0, 0 and 1 0, 1 and 1 1, remaining every bit value is 0. See here, this is the value. Here I am turning off first position, here first position. So here this is the result. This first bit value is 1. Here this first bit value is turned off because here I am using 0. This is the mask value of this second use for turning off the particular bit. In same way, suppose if I want to turn off this fourth bit, here this is the mask value, fourth position value, here give it as 0, remaining every bit value give it as 1. This is the mask value of turning off the fourth position. So here when we are finding the result, 0, here 1 0 0 0 0 0 0, here 1 and 1 is 1. So here this is the result. See, what is the fourth position value? If fourth position value already it is off only, so no problem. Here it is off. Suppose if it is on, then the mask value of this 0 will turn up that particular position. Now let us see some programs. See, this program used to illustrate bitwise and see here I am using the totally 3 variables. This is the operand 1. Next, for that A I have declared variable as A. Next here for giving the mask value, here I am using the mask. Next result. See here we can at the runtime we can get the value, or directly we can give the value at here itself. See here, for example, let us assume like this. Here A is equal to 10. This is the constant value. Next here if I want to find the third position, then I can give the value here it as 2 to the power 3 is 8. See, next here RES is equal to here A and mask value. So here by using this if condition we can check if here this result, if it has value 0, then printf here third bit value is off or 0, anything we can give. Else third bit value is here on. Here open brace and close brace. This is if condition. Here else. See here the output. See, while running this program, here at starting it's I had given the constant value A is equal to 10. So here A is equal to 10. Next mask value is equal to here I had given it as 8, because the decimal value denote here finding the third position. What is the value of RES here? A and mask. A and mask. See, while running the program, the value of A is, this is the binary value of A. Next 8, binary value of 8 is at the third position, the value is 1, remaining every bit value is 0. This is the A value, this is the mask value. A is equal to 10, binary value of 10 is this, mask is equal to 8, binary value of 8 is this one. See, result is equal to RES is equal to, I am adding this A and mask. So 0 0 0 1 0 0 0 0. So result is equal to how much? It is not equal to 0. It has some value. Suppose if you are converting this binary to decimal, it has some values. So here result is not equal to 0. The main thing is we are checking whether this RES is equal to 0. If it is 0, then I am telling to print the message, that is the third bit value is off. Here this RES value not equal to 0. So here this else part will work. So in output the third bit value is on. This message will be printed. See, suppose if I want to find the 7th position, whether the 7th position of this bit value of this operand A is on or off. Here if I want to find the 7th position, then what is the decimal value? Here 128. Here we should use 128, because 128 if you are using, this is the binary value of 128. 1 0 0 0 0 0 0 0. This is the binary value of 128. So here I can give only the decimal or hexadecimal value. So here I am using this 128 decimal value. Now here I am adding this 10 with 128. So here 0 0 1 and 0 0, everything is 0. Here 0 and 1 also 0. So what is the result value? Everything is 0 means the result is 0. As per here the condition, if result is equal to 0, here I am telling to print that which bit. Here you should be careful. Here previous exam I had given it as 8. So here I am using third bit, but here I am giving the mask value as 128. So if it is 128, what is the value, binary value of 128? 1 0 0 0 0 0. This is the binary value of finding the 7th bit, that is 128. So here in the message 128 means which bit? 7th bit. 7th bit value is of here seventh bit value is on. Here res is equal to 0. So here if it is 0, the message will be printed as seventh bit value is off. So here it will print like this, seventh bit is off. So while running the program, it will print like this. So what position we need to find, depending upon that position, this mask value will change, and here in this which position, that position we should give. If you want to find the fifth position, what is the fifth position mask value we should give here. Here you change it as fifth. See here and all, just this message only will display. Suppose if we need to print the binary value also, we can create a user defined function. We can create a function for displaying the binary values. So now let us write a program for printing the binary values of this corresponding operand value, that is a operand value. So here if it is 10, that corresponding 10 binary value I should print. So here I am creating user defined function. See here, before void main, here I should give the user defined function name. Here I am declaring the user defined function void so binary. So binary is the function. Here it has one argument, that is unsigned character. This is function declaration. Next here main function void main. The main function starts from here. I am giving the value I is equal to 10. Next I want to print the binary value of this a. So here I can use another one printf statement here. Printf binary value of %d. Here a. What that value? That value will be printed here in the display screen. Next here I am passing this a to the so binary function, that is user defined function. So here I am calling the function user defined function, this one so binary. Here inside I am passing this variable, that is variable name is a. So this corresponding binary number of this a will be displayed in this step. Here you put /n. Here I am finding the result. Our result is equal to a bitwise and next give the mask value. Mask is equal to here 128. 128 means finding the seventh position. Next here result. Next now I need to write the code for this so binary. The so binary, it is used to display the binary value of the which one. Here what we are passing, that operand binary value will be displayed. Here I am passing a, so a operand binary value should be displayed here. So get ch. Next here I am closing this main point. Here I am writing the user defined function, that is void so binary. Here unsigned character. Here let us assume this one num number. See here no space, so I am writing here next. Here I am declaring the variable I. What type of variable this one I? That is integer data type. Next See here, this is the user defined function, that is so binary. Here I am opening this brace, I am closing this brace here. See, inside this user defined function, here I have declared the variable here I, j, res and am. For loop starts here and it ends here. Next, this one if condition, if part and else part. See, a is equal to 10. I am passing this a here. Before printing this one, that is which bit value is on or off, here I am telling to print the binary value also. Here I am calling this function. Function name is what? So binary. Here I am passing the value of a, that is 10. Here I am passing this value a to where? To the so binary. So this a is passed or copied to this parameter, that is num. So now what is the value of num? A value is 10. So here the num value also now value is 10. Next here inside this user defined function, this and all variable name I, j, res and am. See here, this am, this is the mask value. Here I am going to print the binary value of this a value, that is 10. Now let us see the output here. In the output, very first here a is equal to 10. Next I have declared mask is equal to 128. Next in this step, print the binary value of percentage d is a, that is the value of a will be printed in the output. Here the binary value of what is the a value, that is decimal value, a is 10. So here instead of this percentage d, the value of a will be printed. 10 is, this message will be printed. Next in this step here I am passing this a to the so binary user defined function. This is the so binary user defined function. So this a value is passed, copied to num. The controller will jump to where? To the function definition part. Here I am using this I value. This is I is used for the for loop. Here I, next here j value, next here am value, that is mask value, undo mask. For undo mask value here I had given the variable name as am. Next result value res. Say next here for loop starts. The for loop, what is the starting value? Initialize value is here, it starts from 7. See, for each and every time it check the condition. If the condition true, then inside this for loop, that is from this brace to this brace, inside every statement will be executed once the condition is true. So here 7, it check the condition, 7 is greater than 0, condition true, it come inside the for loop. Here what is the j value? J is equal to I. So j also now will have the value I, because j is equal to I. Next here am is equal to 1 left shift of j. See here, if you are left shifting the 1 with j value, see here what is the binary value of 1? The binary value of 1 is here, this is 1, binary value of 1 is 0 0 0 0 0 0 1. This is the binary value of 1. If I am left shifting this 1 with j, what is the value of j? J value is 7. If I am left shifting with 7, then at the 7th position the value will be 1, remaining every bit value will be 0. This is the left shift of 1 with 7. This is the answer. What is the am value? Am is equal to 1 left shift of j. 1 left shift of j. This is the am value. So here value 128. am will have the value 128, because for 128 this is the binary value. Next here in this step RES is equal to, what is the RES value? NUM. I am ANDing this with AM value. That is, NUM value is here 10. I am ANDing with 128. NUM is equal to 10. For the 10, the binary value is 1010. This is the binary value of 10. I am ANDing this with 128. 128 means 7th position 1, remaining every bit value is 0. So here RES is equal to, the result is 0. So this RES value, now it will have the value how much? Result is 0. So here it check. After this step, you check if RES value is 0, I am telling to print the 0. Otherwise, it will print the 1. What is the RES value now here currently? Currently, RES value is 0. So, binary value, very first value, that 0 will be printed here. Next, in same way, the iteration I will be, after completing this one, after printing this 0, next the loop had not completed. Again the I will be decremented and it will check the condition. See, I will be decremented means for 7 will become it as 6 and we will check the condition. 6 is greater than 0. So once the condition is true, again it will repeat the same process. Here J is equal to now 6. What is the AM value? Here AM is equal to 1 left shift of jth value. 1 left shift of jth value. J value is 6. So 1 left shift of 6. If you are left shifting 1 with 6, then what is the answer? Here this is the answer. At the 6th position, the value will be 1. Remaining every position will be 0. See, this is the answer. Suppose we are converting this one, what is this here result? The result is 64. The binary value, this if you convert into decimal, the value is 64. So while J is equal to 6, then this AM value is 64. Next result is equal to NUM, and that is NUM is the constant value. For each and every time this NUM value will not change, because this is the 10, because this is fixed one. Here the what the value of A that will pass here, that value is this 10. Here the AM value for each and every iteration will change, because I am left shifting this AM is equal to 1 with jth value. J is equal to I. For each and every time, each and every iteration, the I value will be changed. That changed value will be stored to J. I am left shifting 1 with that J value. So here now NUM is equal to 10. This is the constant one. Here I am ANDing this with which one? 64. This is the 64 binary value, that is 0, 1, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, everything is 0. 6th position only, here 1. Here this also, if I am ANDing, the result will be stored as here 0. So here the second 0 will be printed. In similar way, this binary value of this A will be printed. Say, now we are in this step. After completing this user defined function, again the controller will come back here. So finally this is the answer. Here binary value of percentage D is, that is binary value of here this A value 10. So 10 is, next here I am passing that A value to the binary function, user defined function. So what is the value of A? 10. This 10 will be copied to where? NUM. Next here this 10 corresponding binary value will be displayed in this way by help of this for loop from 7th position to 0th position, 7, 6, 5, 4 etc. up to 0th position. For each and every iteration the corresponding value, binary value will be printed. Next, after completing this, it returns back here where we have called the function. To that step the controller will come back here. Next, in this step RES is equal to A and mask. So here this is the mask value of finding the 7th bit position. So here the decimal value is 128. So here as I want to find the 7th bit value, here I am using 128. So here if I am applying this to this and I am finding bitwise AND, then the result will be 0. So here the 7th bit value is off. This statement will be printed. Because 7th bit value is here off. See, suppose if I want to find the third bit, let us take this third bit. Here 0, 1, 2 and 3. What is this third bit value is here on. So if I want to find the third bit, I should apply this mask value, that third position value is 1, remaining every bit value it should be 0. So here I can use like this. This is the mask value of finding the third bit. So while applying here, we should give only the decimal value. If you convert this into decimal, this is the answer, 8. This. If you convert this mask value to decimal, the value is 8. So here I can give it as 8. Next here RES is equal to A and mask. Without forget, you should change this one. Previously I had used 128, so here I had given it as 7th bit, but now I am using 8. That is, here we should use this one, third. Third bit is on, third bit is off. RES is equal to A and mask value, that is 10 and 8. Here what will be the result? RES result value will be, it will have some value, because if you are applying this mask value here 1 and 1 is 1, the biggest third bit value is 1. It has some values. So here RES not equal to 0. So if it is not equal to 0, the result here it will display like this. Third bit value is here on. This will display like this. See, in this way, according to this, here if you want to find particular position, here in the mask value, this you should remember, depending upon that position you should give the decimal value or hexadecimal value. Next here you can, depending upon the mask value, here you should change this message here. If it is 8, third position, if you are giving 128, 7th bit position, this one. Suppose if you are giving it as 1, that is the 0th position. So in this way we can find, by help of this bitwise AND operator, we can check whether the particular position of a operand is on or off.